Hello children, it's that wonderful time of the day, story time. And my 7-year-old Bella is back as a dreamy storyteller. Today's book is about Hefty Hugh Lanky Len and their plan to kidnap Monkey Joe and use the monkey to steal the Queen's crown. But they don't know that the clever Ladybird is holidaying in the same city and she's not going to let them get away with it. To find out how, let's join Bella as she reads to us What the Ladybird Heard on Holiday.
What the Ladybird Heard on Holiday by Julia Donaldson and Lydia Monks. One fine day, in the middle of May, the Ladybird went on holiday. She flew to town to see the sights, the streets and the shops and the bright lights. She saw the parks and the palace too. Then off she flew to visit the zoo. And the crocodile snapped and the tiger growled and the lion roared and the monkeys howled. And the elephant trumpeted chomp, chomp, chomp. Humps, said the camel with the great big hump. And the hyena laughed and the hummingbird whirred. But the ladybird never said a word. But the ladybird saw and the ladybird heard. She saw two men she already knew. They were Lanky Len and Hefty Hugh. And she heard them chuckle, ho, 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 we are going to kidnap Monkey Joe. We'll hide till there's no one else about. Then we'll pick the lock and we'll let Joe get out. And if we give him lots of fruit, he'll do the job and he'll get the loot. The palace isn't far at all. Monkey Joe can scale the wall. He'll find out where the Queen's asleep, then tiptoe into a room. He'll creep. He'll open the sack and steal the crown. We'll be the richest men in town. The little spotted ladybird told the animals what she'd heard. And the crocodile snapped and the tiger growled. The lion roared and the monkeys howled. And the elephant trumpeted chomp, chomp, chomp. Humps, said the camel with a great big hump. The hyena cried and the hummingbird whirred. And all the animals, feathered and furred, said no, 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 no. We can't let them kidnap Monkey Joe. But the ladybird had a good idea, and she whispered it into the monkey's ear. Then straight away the ladybird flew to the palace, and she had a word with the Queen's two porgies, Willow and Holly. One said gosh and the other said collie. And both the dogs agreed to do just what the ladybird told them to. At the dead of night, the two bad men, Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len, checked that there was no one else about. Then they picked the lock and got Joe out. They carried him off to the palace gate, gave him a sack, then lay in wait. They watched him scale the palace wall. They muttered, careful not to fall. They rubbed their hands as they saw him creeping into the room where the Queen lay sleeping. Corgie Holly and Corgie Willow, who lay each side of the Queen's soft pillow, were wide awake and said to Joe, "Come on, monkey, off we go." They led the way while the Queen still slept and showed young Joe where the poems were kept. They helped the monkey fill the sack, and they wagged their tails as he carried it back. The two thieves yelled, "Hip hip hooray! Now let's make our getaway." They carried the sack to the nice, quiet park, but the only sound was a distant bark. They found a bench and they both sat down, and Hugh said, "Time to see that crown." "I just can't wait," said Lanky Len. They opened up the sack, but then you should have heard their moans and groans to find the sack was full of bones. Just then the dog came bounding up, and Hugh said, "Shoo, you greedy pup." Another dog was close behind, and then came dogs of every kind. A lurcher, a labrador, a peak, a pug, then more and more. Black dogs, white dogs, grey and brown. It seemed like every dog in town. They seized the bones and gnashed and gnawed, tugged and tussled, pawed and clawed. But then they turned upon the robbers, yelping, "How about a second helping?" The thieves took off with leaps and bounds, pursued by all the hungry hounds, while the monkey ran and the ladybird flew with never a stop until they reached the zoo. And the crocodile grinned and the tiger pranced, the lion leapt and the monkeys danced, the elephant trumpeted trump, trump, trump. "Hooray!" said the camel with a great big hump. The hyena laughed and the hummingbird whirred, but the ladybird never said a word. Good night. Bye-bye.